Ernesto.
I'm Ernesto Guzman. I'm the president of Samahang Pilipino for Summer Fall 1994.
And I'm the current president of Samahang Pilipino for the term of 1995.
My name is Jennifer Diallo. I am the 1995 UCLA Filipino Cultural Night Coordinator.
Let me introduce to you Samahang Pilipino. Established in 1972, our purpose is to maintain and promote our rich cultural heritage and to make sure that people are aware of the Filipino-American experience. We offer community service directly to the Filipino youth and elders, and we have had long history of political involvement and student activism, not only here in UCLA, but also outside the community. We've had a long struggle here in UCLA, and one of the biggest success that we've had is establishment of Filipino class here in UCLA. I'm nervous. Samahang Filipino Education and Retention Project is the only program in this nation that deals with retention issues in the college level for Filipinos. As you know, we have a very low retention rate. So we should recognize that project for their success and for their contribution to the community. Samahang Filipino is an extended family where you can find long-lasting friends, and of course, some people found their spouses here in Samahang. I would like to congratulate the people. Okay, lastly, Samahang's goal is to make sure to develop young leaders and teach them to come back and give back to the community, our community, the Filipino community.
There have been many memorable events here at Pauley Pavilion. From the numerous sports victories, to last year's 75th anniversary convocation, in which President Bill Clinton joined us here at Pauley Pavilion, to next month, May 26th, when UCLA Samahang Filipino will be welcoming Philippine recording star Gary Valenciano here to Pauley Pavilion. We would like to thank Gary for taking time off of his schedule to be with us here this evening.
Where?
Tonight we bring you PCN. PCN is more than just a show. PCN is a process of education. It is a tool for politicization, and it is a vehicle for mobilization. But most of all, it is an event that brings the entire Filipino community together as one family. Therefore, tonight, we would like to welcome you, and we would like to invite you to be a part of our Samahang Filipino family.
As Rafi said, tonight we welcome you to a celebration of Filipino history and culture. Tonight we bestow upon all of you our gift of love, accomplishment, and growth. Tonight we will embark on a journey where the past will come full circle with the present to make all of us understand and realize that our history is our understanding and our existence is our future. Family, friends, and community, we hope you find strength in what you see here today. This show is our gift to you. So at this point, we invite you to relax, sit back, and enjoy the show. Please rise and join us as we sing our country's national anthem.
You! And you! And you! Ah. Especially you. Do you believe in magic? What if I told you that this book was a magical book, and that in between the lines reads a power so great that it just might shock you? Ah, words are just words, you may say. Very well then, let action speak louder than words. See that couple? Aren't they so beautiful together? In love? And that's a problem. You see, Aria is a fairy, that is. She's very wise and has that privilege of fairies to live forever. Ah, but Silangan, on the other hand, is human. He's bright and industrious, but his days are limited.
How many times before I get this right?
Their bond is so strong that as long as Silangan still loves her, Aria's immortal essence grants his soul life in the form of an unborn baby.
Ah! How am I supposed to conquer things with you always hovering? Get away.
I didn't mean to bother you, Cat.
How many times have I told you not to call me Gat?
You're sorry, Catsalis.
Ah, pretty, aren't they? Pretty sorry. You see,
She worships him. Her name is Anina, and she, along with Silangan, are students of Gatsalis. One powerful man. He possesses almost everything he could need, except that which he desires most, the devotion of Arya. Oh, he is human, but he can change himself and Anina to be his sorcery. Well, folks, there you have it. 4 people in a... Oh, Taimuna. Who am I? Well, I'm just your friendly neighborhood... hysterical. But enough about me. Watch now, as their magical histories and their futures are interwoven over the centuries through real-life events, heroes, and villains. Does Gatsalis quench his greedy thirst? To audience and find eternal love.
What about me?
What is the meaning of life?
What kind of answer is that?
My dear, it's all about time and your place in it.
Whatever.
Now, the date. A few centuries before Magellan, the Portuguese explorer, becomes part of Philippine history in 1521 AD. The place. The lair of Gatsalis on the island of Siquijor in the Visayas Philippines. Let us watch.
Wow! How is the ink appearing on the page with no writing instrument?
It's all coming from in here.
Oh, your magic is so refined.
This, my dear, is the Itim na Aklat, a very powerful book. Writing the future is not easy.
How do you know where the roads of time lead?
Simple, my pumpkin. When you make the roads, you know where the people go.
Oh, Mary?
No! It is too dangerous. You couldn't handle the power. What is this?
It's a potion of forgetfulness. See, I am further along in my studies than Silangan.
That is because you do as you are told. Silangan tries to be too creative.
Arya said that's one of the things she likes most about him.
Ah, yes, Arya. I wonder how she puts up with that boy.
Gatsalis, I think I've got the trick. Watch.
Your magic is a joke, Silangan. And so are you. Arya, what do you see in this hemorrhoid? Oh, be sensible, Arya. Silangan's constant rebirths only guarantee that you will be recycling into New York.
As long as he loves me, I can bring him back. And that is for sure.
The only constant in your relationship is that Silangan will leave. And you will be in pain. Again and again and again.
Gatsalis!
Anina, come.
He wants you. He doesn't really care about me.
Why, he treats me the same. Equally bad.
Oh, Silangan.
There's nothing between him and me.
I want to be my own master, understand?
Well, we don't have to stay in this house.
You're right. We were doing fine before Gatsalis came along. This is our homeland.
Then let's go somewhere he'll never find us.
Arya and Silangan gave up their magical realm for a more natural home. They finally settled on the island of Matan, thinking that they had finally distanced themselves from Gatsalis. that their troubles were over. However, trouble soon found them.
For the one you call Samahang. I wish to speak to him alone.
Silangan! You heard what the spirit said. It still favors you. Don't let us down. We shall pray for your safe return.
So, you wish to seek the presence of the evil spirit of the mountain, eh?
Ari, it's good to see you again.
Samahang, I missed you. What have your villagers brought this time to appease the evil spirit of the mountain?
Bat wings, frog eggs, dog's fur, lizard tails.
Yeah.
They gave you a bed pearls.
Samahang, come live with me.
Arya, I was born in that village. They are my people.
Sure, they're your people in this lifetime. But what about your previous one? What about your next one? People change. They change like...
Like the wind. Hey there, sports fans.
Gonzales. When something smells, there's Eva.
Why, that's almost insulting. But what's a metaphor?
I don't give a damn what the meta is, much less what it's for.
Whew, you are so arrogant. You know, you are self-centered, you're vindictive, you're abusive.
Tall, light, handsome, crazy, sexy, cool. But please, go on.
I'll make you an offer you can't refuse.
Sorry, boy. I do not want to play with you right now.
What are you afraid of, Gonzales?
Like this.
I got it. We shall race.
Okay.
Over my own volcano. Across Smoky Mountain. Through Mega Mall. Over the rice terraces. And down Otsaman Falls. In a barrel.
In a barrel.
Then back here.
Fair enough.
Are you ready?
Ready?
Go!
Go, Samahang!
Hi. Oh, my own volcano. Oh, Smoky Mountain. Hi.
Magkano to?
Mega Mall. Hi, I'm good. Oh, he's coming up the right side. What's on that balls? Here he comes. Fine. You win. I will leave. Of course you understand. Your people will never make it back to their village alive. Let the mountain tremble.
island Mactan were at war. One of them, Lapu-Lapu, was the leader of Silangan's village. Gonzales aligned himself with the rival village, headed by Datu Sula. So now, it's 1521, in the court of Datu Humabo, on the neighboring island Cebu, where Magellan is being entertained. The envoys of Datu Sula!
Datu Humabo.
State your name and business, envoy.
My name is Gonzales.
And who might that be?
This is my assistant, Anita. Datu Sula of Mactan has sent me to request aid against our common enemy, Lapu-Lapu.
I thought I had made my intentions with impartiality clear. Cebu wants no part of any Mactan power play.
With all due respect, I have come to talk to the foreigner Magellan.
What?
Is it not true, sir, that you claim these islands in the name of your king?
I claim these islands in the name of my God.
And of your superior force of arms?
Why, yes! And to back up his word.
Do I not have a say in this?
Magellan, Lapu-Lapu is no match for your superior Spanish fleet. Datu Sula needs your help. You must help him, for it is God's will.
Very well. With only a few men, I will crush that Lapu-Lapu as a sign of my people's might. We cannot be defeated.
Magellan, listen to me. Lapu-Lapu is a fierce leader. It is said his people have the favor of the mountain spirit.
We will crush these natives in the name of the Lord of all civilized peoples, our God. Tomorrow, we shall set sail to victory!
Lapu-Lapu's villagers don't stand a chance against Magellan's warriors. We'll see who's the good.
For this or for that cause. How pathetic.
Ah, we have arrived. It's showtime.
My people, we have a new enemy. A foreigner who sides with Sula is said to be on the way. Let us have Sagayan to inspire us. Matalina!
Datu!
Prepare the warriors for battle.
Warriors! Form ranks!
Go, Vernon!
Labinganin, bilang! Sumbrada! Numerado!
Foreigners have arrived. Join the ranks, warrior. Matalina will come with me. Dio, I have the warriors. I claim these islands in the name of the King of Spain and in the name of God. This time, attack! Die, India! As a warning!
But Datu, we have won! Fight is over!
War will come, and we'll be ready.
Solano! Let's get away from this place!
But we won!
Then leave! Gonzalez is coming for me!
You'll have to go through me first.
He will not die, Solano!
Forgetful pup, isn't he?
Sorry, ha?
Hey, is that not simple enough?
The death of Silangan. Arya regains her powers, transforms herself into a fish, and escapes. was defeated at Mactan. The Spanish eventually conquered the Philippines. They did this not by the sword, but by the cross. The year is 1872. Clara Arellano and Guillermo Sanchez. Nice kids, but what does their story have to do with our four immortal characters?
You're not coming to Manila with Anya and I?
I am so sorry, my darling, but I have business to take care of here in Cavite. Will you promise to hurry back?
I promise.
Puppy love. It makes every day a bright sunshiny day. Let's see. Matters of the heart are always such small footnotes in history.
Padre Burgos, Padre Zamora, Padre Gomez. We don't have much time. Soldiers are coming to arrest you.
Arrest us? But what have we done?
They say you conspired with La Madrid at last week's mutiny on the docks.
That's absurd. Whoa! We're getting into some heavy-duty history here. A minor incident, really. 6 Spanish soldiers killed in a dockside mutiny. But it was blown all out of proportion by the Spanish Governor General. He regarded it as a nationwide rebellion. And by God, someone had to pay. We need scapegoats to punish, to serve as a lesson to the rest of those Indios.
There they are. Arrest them.
Padre Gonzalez, a Spanish priest, and Sister Anita.
And don't forget that one. He is also a conspirator.
Let the boy go! None of us have done anything wrong!
Gonzales should pray for this!
You're a loser, Silangan. And I'm off to Manila to see, well, you know.
Gonzalez, we don't need her. We have each other.
Out of my way.
This is not going to happen.
Oh, Manila. This crazy, sinful city. We really should spend more time at my family's house here. There's so much to see in Manila.
Yes, too much for one lifetime, that's for sure.
What a strange wedding gift you've selected. I wonder what it's for.
It's a toy. Keep them young.
All the same, I think we should get them something else.
Really?
Too bad my Guillermo wasn't here with us. He would have known what to get. Why did your Silangan have to remain in Cavite?
Oh, he's always tending to his mentor. You know, Padre Gomez.
Gomez? Father Gomez? Didn't you hear he was implicated in the Cavite mutiny?
No.
Brothers Gomez, Burgos, and Zamora were all arrested.
But what about Silangan?
How could this be happening? We haven't done anything wrong.
Sito, calm down. The only thing we can do is pray for God's deliverance.
Padre Gomez, I have to confess. I was associated with La Madrid. I helped plan the mutiny.
Oh, Silangan. I know you're striving for change. But did you have to get involved in something so irrational? Is this how we taught you, Silangan?
You've always been so impatient.
Patience is a virtue taught by our church.
But the teachings of our church are only meant to keep us in line. This is how they built their empire. Carved by the sword, cemented by the cross. The individual conscience was meant for the individual to use and not for the church to abuse.
You're out of line. The church is made of men, Silangan. Imperfect men. Why disparage the soul for the frailties of the flesh?
Have you no fear for eternal damnation? And you too. Do you not realize this may be the last chance that we may pray?
But look at you. That's exactly the position they want us to assume. Resign to our fate, praying to God in heaven while they claim the earth. This is our country. We natives are its prisoners. And all we can do is pray for deliverance.
Clara, I have to go back to Kabindi right now.
I understand, Arya, of course. I'll catch up with you the day after tomorrow.
Hello, Arya. I guess you've heard that Silangan has been jailed along with his mentor.
And what's your hand in this Gatsalias?
Nothing. It's the way of the world.
You're lying.
These things happen, Arya. Why can't you accept that?
Arya, what is this priest talking about?
Clara, it's best if you go upstairs.
But Arya,
Arya, why do you persist with these mortals?
I'm tied to them, Gatsalias. They make me happy.
Arya, listen to me.
No.
Silangan is a mortal. And mortals expect families. You cannot give him a child, can you? I can only imagine the disappointment in his eyes. The hurt, the frustration. What you give him, Arya, is unnatural. You give him a part of your essence to make him live again and again and again, and you meddle with his mortal destiny. Arya, has Silangan ever been happy? Has he ever been truly happy?
What do you want me to do?
I want you to be happy. We can be happy together.
Arya! It was Gatsalias who had Silangan arrested.
Anina!
You tell me that I should be happy? You're the one who's responsible. You're the one who's keeping me from my happiness. But not anymore.
Arya! Arya!
You must be Clara, Arya. I don't believe we've been properly introduced.
Guillermo, thank you again for getting me out of jail.
You thanked me enough times, Samahang. What good my father's wealth and influence? I can't use them to help my friends. It's a shame I couldn't help the three priests. God only knows what the Governor General has planned for them.
Oh, Steve. The door looks lovely. It's gonna be a wonderful wedding. Clara, you know, you never did tell me why you stayed those extra 3 days in Manila. Clara, what's the matter?
I'm just tired.
Are you okay? You seem so sad. You haven't laughed since you've returned. And you barely smile.
What are you looking at?
Oh, hey, get away! It's bad luck for the groom to see the bride too soon.
Everyone, welcome tonight. Let us celebrate the newly wedded couple. find our immortal friends at a ballroom dance. Although, they may not exactly feel like dancing.
Samahang, you did everything you could possible.
And it isn't enough, is it? The lives of 3 innocent men are on the line. I've got to do something.
Don't go looking for trouble. There are some things that are just beyond our control. Look, citizens, feel their happiness, their energy.
What am I doing here at a ballroom dance? This is crazy.
Aria! Aria, wait!
Clara, I have to be with Samahang right now.
I need to talk to you.
About what?
Aria, it's important. Remember Manila? We were standing on my balcony. Oh, Manila, simple city. I was just there a week ago.
Yes, I know you were.
Just me, myself. You weren't there with me.
Clara, what's the matter?
Remember that priest you were talking to? Father Gonzalez? We were walking in the dark.
And so, when I was 18, I decided to join the priesthood. I found my studies not all that challenging. Truth is, I wasn't a very good student.
I find that hard to believe.
Oh, but it's true. Spain, Europe, they had become merely interesting. Therefore, I jumped at the opportunity to come to this new colony.
At first, I wasn't terribly impressed by him. He just kept going on and on about himself.
Oh, but enough about me. Let me tell you why I am here. I had heard that this house belonged to the family Ariano, and that the Arianos had a beautiful daughter. The rumors are not exaggerated. number.
Father, what's wrong?
Before I was a priest, I was wild in the city. This city brings back bad memories.
Bad memories?
I have seen things in the alleys of Manila that still haunt me.
Father, what is...
You are young, my dear. You would not understand.
Please, let me help you.
No one can help you.
But I can't. On the third day, he put his hands on me. And I didn't exactly resist either.
Oh, Clara.
Your life with him will be ruined. Do you understand? Yes. Thank you, Aria. But I think there's someone else who needs you right now. I have to go. See you later.
Going to do nothing while the 3 innocent men are slaughtered?
Do not give us reason to arrest you a second time.
I'll give you more than a reason.
The 3 priests, they are to be executed in the town center. Too bad the festivities had to end on such a tragic note. Padre Gomez, Burgos, and Zamora were all unjustly executed, victims of racism, ignorance, and fear. Aria, since Silaman passed away, transformed herself into an eagle. turned herself into an eagle. And who knows to what heights she soared.
Do you hear those bells? Those are the residents of Cavite, expressing their sorrow, their frustration, their solidarity.
This was the birth pain of Philippine nationalism. And such sentiments against injustice were not confined to Cavite alone. Tagalogs, Ilocanos, Manalenos, Cebuanos, and Visayas. They all set aside their differences.
Those fools. How pathetic. They ended up from the clutches of one colonial master to another. It's time for new identities. From indigenous to Spanish to American. Come, Manina. A new world awaits. Remember, without my powers, you are but a normal human. You will grow old, you will grow ugly, and you will die. Shall I find someone else?
as much as your mother.
No,
Silaman!
I meant I do not love America as much as I love my dear, sweet, loving mother.
Already cracking wise, huh?
Sorry, I confused my English with my Espanol.
Oh, nonsense. Speak English really well. Been practicing hard?
Oh, English is easy. It's just no fun cussing in English like it is in Tagalog.
Cussing better in
Tagalog.
Silaman!
Okay, but my point is, the worst English insult is nothing in Tangali. For example, if I were to say to you, Madapaka, all I said was, I wish you to fall down.
Cracking wise, always cracking wise. General, please excuse him. I don't know what gets him to that point. Most of us Filipinos welcome you. Welcome the progress and enlightenment a great nation has to offer. In fact, I've assembled a little novel to demonstrate the compatible achievements are.
Laila!
Whether you feel the way I do, whether it takes eternity. Come back, my love, to me. Joy, whether your voice calls out my name, whether your smile thrills me. Whether you go, whether you stay, to you, my love, I stand forever of yours. I belong in your it's you, my love, I whether the sun above me shines, whether your heart is pure and true. I wait, my love, for you forever. I love in your I see. It's you. It's you.
Would you like a cup of water? Do you remember me? I'm Anina.
Silangan, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You were so good, Miss Malaya. Can I have your autograph?
Silangan. Oh, it's been so long and we have so much catching up to do. Let's go to a quiet place.
I have to be honest, Miss. I don't remember meeting you before. But can we still go to a quiet place and catch up?
What? You mean you still can't remember?
Remember what?
The 16th century? The 17th century? How Texalius is after me and kills you every lifetime?
I think that side of the room needs one more person to balance it out.
Oh, no! We can talk, get to know each other. Let's go somewhere less crowded.
Okay. By the way, how did you know my name is Silangan?
Oh, you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Oh, humor me.
Well then, I'll tell you half the truth. But first, your opinions on General Aguinaldo.
General Aguinaldo? I think he's a great man. We need more men like him to stand up to these Americans. How dare they think they can buy our country with money? And for a paltry $20 million? But why do you ask?
I think you know.
You're one of them. One of Aguinaldo's spies.
Yes.
How can you trust me with a secret?
Because I've come to take you with me.
Are you crazy? Why me? I won't make a good fighter. I'm diabetic.
You're educated. And deep down in your heart, I think you know you're part of this fight. Silangan, we were meant to be together. Beyond this war, beyond this life, even beyond time.
Do you realize that you're asking me to give up?
What were you just saying a while ago about resisting American occupation? Were those just words? Your heart belongs here, in the Philippines. Help me fight for her.
My heart belongs with my family.
Silangan, I've been looking all over for you.
Could you excuse us, please, Aya?
I thought her name was Maya.
Yes, so it is. Why?
I thought I heard you call her something else.
I did.
Silangan, sometimes you're so absent-minded. Never mind. You have to finish packing. Our ship bounces from there and leaves in 2 days.
I'm not going. I'm staying behind.
I thought you've answered all this. You'll make new friends.
It's not about friends. It's about what's right and what's wrong. I don't feel good about abandoning this country.
Abandoning? And what has this country ever done for us?
Bad enough that we had to kiss up to the Spanish, now we're kissing up to these Americans. Whatever's become of our racial pride, of honor?
Honor? Honor will get us nowhere. You know that? We have no chance here. You have no chance here. But in America, the land of opportunity. Samahang, we can share the dream together. But it's up to you to make a choice.
I thought Silangan would have remembered. But something's prevented it. Ophelia Fernandez had the chance to move to America. So she took the chance, along with her son, my Silangan. Revenge. It should have been sweeter than this.
The year is 1918. After 20 years, Aria eventually followed Silangan into America. After most of the Filipinos had given up resisting. Although it broke her heart, she left her home of 5 centuries and moved to the new land called America. She arrived in St. Louis and found this.
pretty groovy. Enjoy them. They're here for your entertainment. Hey, don't feed the monkeys. Another hand for the brown monkey. Now get him out of here.
Were part of this perversion.
You think that it was easy for me to watch this? It could have just as easily been me in those cages.
You feel an affinity for we savages.
Arya, I'm not that science.
I'm looking for Sinam. Do you know where he is?
I do.
Will you take me to him?
Follow me. Oh, it's been so long. We have so much catching up to do.
Has he changed much, do you think? He must be close to 50 by now.
What? Where are we?
He never even reached 50. Oh, the frailty of mortals. And you were destined to be together forever.
How did he die? It was not a violent death, for once. He died of diabetes.
He died as he had lived this life. Angry, frustrated, and most of all, alone. He never married, you know. He waited his entire life, and for what? He never even realized that he was waiting for you. Do you know what it's like to live your entire life alone? You did this to him, you know. I had nothing to do with it.
Will you bring him back?
Yes, of course. Somewhere out there right now. He's being born.
Ah, yes, I forgot. You two are drawn inexorably towards each other. Misery does love company.
You, of all people, would know Gonzales.
You think I still want you? This is a new world, the land of opportunity. What would I still want with you? Go ahead. Tilangan's dead. You can turn into whatever you want to get away. Turn into a frog. See if I can.
You feel letting go. You've suffered more than I can know. But if you'd see the things that I've seen, hold on, my darling, now. It won't be. Think that I've forgotten you. Sorry within you too. Through your
back. My name is Art Concordia, and I'm the Samahang Filipinos Academic Coordinator, 94-95 term year.
And my name is Valerie Villarraza. I'm the Vice President for Winners 395. Every year, UCLA Samahang Filipino grants a scholarship to an incoming student here at UCLA. This year is no exception. We are fortunate to be blessed here with such a strong entering class, and the annual Samahang Filipino scholarship is merely our way of saying thank you to them. Awards are based on academic achievement, financial need, but by and large, the scholarship is granted to students who have exhibited a strong community consciousness and potential for leadership. We are fortunate to have the support here of a strong alumni base who have passed down the wisdom of their struggles here at UCLA as Filipinos and have paved our roads. And we strongly hope that tonight's recipients will follow in their footsteps.
We made a special effort to focus on the potential for these students to participate in the community after they graduate here. It is a community that brings us here together this evening, and yet at the same time it is a lack of community that provides such few opportunities for the rest of us. On that note, we're proud to present to you this year's, we have two recipients this year. Valerie will present the first.
Okay, well, this year's pool was really strong with 7 candidates. It was really difficult to choose one, so instead we chose 2, like Art said. So our first recipient, I wanted to read a line from his essay, just so you guys can get a feel of what his thinking is. We must take the knowledge and skills learned and find a way to have our Filipino voice heard by others. As we grow into a majority among minorities, we also have to discover a peaceful yet effective means to counteract racism in today's society. The discrimination against women and people of color will long be present in this world, so therefore our fighting and struggling must continue with constant energy and passion. Hopefully our efforts will not be frivolous and significant changes and contributions can be made. Our first recipient is a Soc with a business administration emphasis. He hopes to pursue a career in nonprofit work, and his main issue here on campus is the retention issue, and he's really gotten involved with Spear this year. So I'd like to introduce Mel Iday.
Recipient, I'd also like to take the time to read a portion of her essay. She's been heavily involved in the affirmative action issue through the Filipino Affirmative Action Task Force, and she's been involved with various retention issues, and she's just everywhere. She states that, at the wrong portion of her essay. I'm sorry. Okay. In her book, Talking Back, Bell Hooks states, oppressed people resist by identifying themselves as subjects, by defining their reality, shaping their new identity, naming their history, telling their story. When asked to describe the state of the Filipino community today, too often we are quick to only name the ways we have been oppressed. Though I believe it is important for us to acknowledge our oppression, I also believe it is important for us to show the beauty, strength, and diversity of the Filipino community. However, I will not deny that there are significant problems our community faces that they must be addressed. But one of the keys to addressing these problems, I believe, is by identifying ourselves as subjects, defining our reality, shaping our new identity, naming our history, and telling our story. I'd like to present to you Audrey De Jesus.
We'd like you to join us in congratulating these 2 wonderful freshmen on everything they've done this year.
things that UCLA Samahang Filipino has prided itself in is its alumni. And the Filipino Alumni Association is also going to present an award tonight. It will be presented by Ave Jacinto and Lori Johnson. Good evening, my name is Lori Johnson.
And my name is Ave Jacinto.
And on behalf of the UCLA Filipino Alumni Association, I am pleased and proud to present our first annual UCLA Filipino Alumni Association Scholarship Award.
Filipino Alumni Association, or PAA, was formed in 1993 to provide a vehicle through which alumni may provide resources and support for undergraduate students. By bridging the gap between Filipino undergraduates and alumni, we strive to promote academic and career development as well as community activism. Additionally, PAA provides an opportunity for the alumni to network among each other and give back to the Filipino UCLA community and the community at large. PAA invites all UCLA or individuals interested in the UCLA Filipino community to be a part of the organization. Tonight there is a flyer going around that if you can, please fill it out, and return it to the address in the front.
So tonight we present the first of what we hope will be many scholarship awards. The award was based on academic excellence, personal accomplishments, and importantly, community service and awareness. This year, we had many fine and deserving applicants, and we want to thank them all for applying.
We are very pleased to present the recipient of this year's first annual UCLA Filipino Alumni Association Scholarship Award to a graduating senior, and her name is Miss Jennifer Coe.
Well, thank you and enjoy the rest of the show.
You're back. Glad to see that you're all still with me. So, how'd you like the first half?
Kick ass.
How was your break? Great. So, now where were we? I see. Here we are. You know, Anita's potion of forgetfulness was so powerful. It was so powerful that it lasted into Silangan's next lifetime. Now, he's a Filipino boxer. This is Oxford, California, of 1939. However, he is unaware that his trainer is evil. Gas. Okay. Anyway, Arya ended up in the same place, confident that she and Silangan would find each other once again. Oh, folks, do you guys know who this man is? No. This man is Severino the Great Garcia.